catches up really fast. Or, well, maybe level 10 if... Yeah, level 10 maybe is better, because then you get the mana regen talent too. Because it kills waves instantly, with the 2 spells that he has. So even if you don't get anything, any farm in the first, like, say 15 to 20 minutes, you catch up really fast afterwards, and it's one of the fastest wave clearers of all position 4 heroes. Like even like Tuskar needs level 15 to clear a wave without hitting them. It's that snowball talent. Foom One Killer says, I think Pango's support is bad compared to Willow's support. Well, it's kind of a weird comparison because they both serve completely different purposes and therefore cannot be compared. I think we're doing two exclamation mark bans for that. Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Into this house we're born. Into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone, an actor out alone. Riders on the storm.
How you doing, Ding Dong? Can you give a shout to my friend James Pack and tell him that he likes big fat juicy elongated
I'm
unicorn
not gonna tell
deep
Mr.
inside his
James
throat?
Pack that. What the
Thanks
fuck is
you.
wrong with you? Come on, dude. Why you gotta do that to him? Maybe he just likes big dick in his mouth. You don't have to judge him for that. Maybe he loves getting big dick in his mouth. Maybe he likes some big dicks in his ears too. And his nose everywhere. I don't have to judge him for that, man. Just like Scary Movie, I actually forgot about that scene. That guy gets a dick in his ear. Oh fuck. Oh shit, those movies are so old. Where's my free content?
Radiant team's turn to pick.
Clockwork.
If you have passive limbs, Bounty Hunter is just gonna be so garbage and useless. You're gonna walk around and you're gonna see a 4 HP tanky hero and won't do shit. But yeah, in this case, it's already a clock and a razor. Clock, lots of chip damage and easy kills if you ever catch a support off guard. Thanks, Mr. Uchiaro615. And the other one is Razor. Razor, obviously all the wins a lane by himself. Also, it's high harass damage on Razor with the Q spell. You know, around level 5-ish, maybe 6. Like sometimes you can harass quite a bit with auto attacks and Dragon Breath against some more aggressive laners, like say Puck when you have DK versus Puck. Puck is usually low HP. But say you have DK versus Razor, then Razor is really gonna be full HP at almost all times. On top of that, if Bound although I don't know if you should really call it God of War, because it's a much different type of game. Like the older God of Wars were more like Devil May Cry games, you know, very spammy, very like cover your entire screen with attacks kind of shit. And the new God of War, from the few gameplay videos they showed, it looked very heavy and much slower, much more realistic even. Thanks, man, the fun. Yeah, I felt like there's actually gravity in that game. Yeah, it's kind of like Cinema Sacrifice, but with an actual moveset and more skills, I guess, because that game was more a movie than a video game. But that was also their intent, so it's not like I'm flaming them for it. Just leave the PA alone top with +1, and then the Slaughter moves around. Yeah, the Slaughter TP's bottom. He's gonna help the puck. Oh, it is a kill. He doesn't have mana for orb. He's dead as shit, man. He's dead as shit. Or is he? Oh. Alright, he died. Yeah, that was a big misplay by Clock there. He trapped the puck inside his own cogs, and that's why Bounty Hunter couldn't reach and hit. Nice going there, Mr. SRF. Yeah, Zai gave him a mango. It's good stuff. But still, that mango wasn't the play. The play was the Clock fucking his own teammate. You know, that play is okay if you push away the puck, or if you trap him with the bounty. But he didn't. He didn't do any of those two. He just trapped himself with the puck. Give him puck a chance to survive. Oh, looks like he's fine, I think. Yeah. It's gonna be close. He has 5 sticks. It's completely fine. Meanwhile, Zai feeds bottom. Classic Zai. There's some kind of stat to show which players are first blood very often. It's like Pilot Die and Zai, right? And they're like fucking... They're first blood magnets. Does he have a stun? No. Oh, you silence and oh! Boboka! You're breaking my balls here, man. Even if you're facing a puck, I'm sure that's not the build. Especially when you don't have any stuns in your life. Like this guy also went Janada, you know, but that's standard. That's the standard bounty build. This motherfucker is feeding. Is Pika a good player? Yes. Of course he is. Thanks, Mr. Ape. Oh, this is one of my favorite Linkin Park songs. No stun, by the way. Sure wish there was a way to stop enemy movement. I sure wish there was a way. All these people. Oh, die. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh my god, the play gets scouted out by a scan. They're like, maybe there's a bounty hunter just chilling over here. And of course there is. I don't think it's enough. He needs like 3 hits. Yeah, needs 3 hits. And that's including the Jin. Oh, maybe this might be enough. But oh, he has a stun now too. Couldn't reach. Thanks, Mr. Klapstofer. Very good scan coming out by Optic. Predicting where the bounty was going to move and got him. It's Ape, not Ape. Yeah, it sucks to be you, man. Now you just name Ape. This is how all people, how it goes with everyone with that name. Remember Sheepstick? Yeah, she's Sheepdick now. Remember Rhyme? He's just the shame of the UK now instead. Yeah. Remember Volksnack? He's Volk shit now. They can't choose anymore. That's just their names now. Pepe Day. You don't go up that hill, PPD. Map hack. Actually, map hacking. Oh, barely surviving with Odie. Oh, I see. So he skips W completely. Okay. I don't play Odie. I'm sure he's right. He's a professional player after all. Rain Dog. You know, that PA is farming hard. Yeah, it's a very nice PA game. Is there an orb ready? 3 seconds. Doesn't look like he gonna make it. Is there an Earth Spirit ready for this? No, but he might find the AA. Oh, there's a stun coming out to me? Okay. Oh, he missed it. Now he's like, this is my scent. Oh. That was still quite a good trade for IG. Actually, was it a bait? Nope. He was baiting the bait. Or is it baiting the bait? They baited the bait. It's an infinite series of baits. That is game. $100 levels of baiting. Literally playing 9D chess.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Will China win a game today? China got stomped by EG2? I don't even know the result of that one. I don't know. Chinese team's not looking so hot right now. I think Chinese teams, they're always behind when it comes to draft. Until TI, and then suddenly at TI they pull out crazy strats. Oh, Zai. I mean, no one saw anything. Everybody needs to shut the fuck up. In fact, I'm pre-banning like 5 times right now. No one saw shit. No one saw anything.
Let the world end now. Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long. Dire Snow fortified their structures. Someone
didn't
better
see
help
shit.
Dire's middle tower.
Clock finally moving in for a gank. He got this level 6 just now. But there's nothing to gank. They maybe want the Dragon Knight. Maybe pop Dragon for him.
Radiant's
Even though
bottom
it's running out.
tower's got problems.
Look at Pycat CS. Yeah, Pycat has some good CS going. He's been pretty much left alone here. Going for straight battlefield. Yep, just switched it now. What are those crits? Smoke coming out now by IG. Where do they go? Bottom lane? Razor's already pushing in.
Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom
Oh,
tower.
Zai. Is he gonna break the smoke? He broke clock smoke. And they're like, what the fuck? Where'd the guy go?
Tower.
What happened?
Radiant's
Who
bottom
broke
tower
my
is
smoke? It's this guy! Some standard Zai feed, you know, nothing special.
Discharge your soul.
Should OD max first against DK? No, I think you always max the third spell. Because the third spell makes sure that you don't run out of mana. Oh, he got stuck there. Has a TP scroll, but I don't think the TP scroll will be fast enough. Zai coming in for additional feed, perhaps? Nah, he going in deep. I don't think he should though. Yeah, get the fuck out, kid. What the hell?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Ooh. Always predicting the bounty hunter's movements. You know, placing a sentry like that prematurely. You know, in shitty pop games, people put down sentries after you get hit, never before. Motherfucking dog ass players, I hate them all. I hate every single one of them. Didn't I? Oh, what? That was the easiest that I've ever seen.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
One flaw in IG's draft right now is building damage. Remember this lane that got abandoned like 4 minutes ago? Yeah, it still has like 20% HP left. Like, this is the saddest building damage I've ever seen, and this is the highest building damage in the lane, even in the whole lineup.
Radiant have fortified their
And the gas glyph.
Not much good's
He
happening
just
to
chilling on
Radiant's
PB. He
bottom
getting level
tower.
6 here for one more kill. Oh
Radiant's bottom tower
my
is
god. End the game already. End the game. Thank you very much, Mr. Stan God. This is so sad. Might be a Pycat kill here. A little bit overconfident perhaps. Feels like he's a little bit stronger than he thought, you know, he's been free farming top all the time. And then suddenly he gets he gets ganked one time and instantly dies. Right at this battlefield timing too. This is the snowball timing for his farm. That's some good feed right there. You see 6,000 gold carry? No problem. Easy 500 gold for Boboka. 500 gold? It's 12 minutes in.
Great conductor.
0 crits? He had 1 crit. I'm pretty sure he had 1 crit. I don't like this draft by IG. It's way too much hero damage focused. even when you kill Optic's heroes, there's no way to punish. You can't. Like, these heroes don't kill Roshan, they don't kill towers. That's a really big draft fall. Does he guess it? Nope. 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 I mean, it lagged, right? You can just blame lag. If he actually used Q to scout as he walked towards the puck like he should have, that would have been a kill so easily. In fact, I don't even know why he held the Q at all. Huh. Didn't really make sense. Nice escape there by Baboka. That's a 4-man rotation coming out, yeah? Yeah, 4-man rotation top and he escapes the gank. If they got that kill on Baboka, I think Optic would have maybe committed on this tower. But now that he didn't die, they're like, fuck it, man. Fuck it. Oh, maybe they still do it. I don't think they should, but they are doing it.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Q was on cooldown? Ah, okay. Then it makes sense. I just thought it was off cooldown.
A prize.
Then it's completely fine.
Invisibility.
Yeah, they cannot do this push with first bit alive. Hi, cats. Ah, he's okay. Zai just feeding as usual. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Why is Slardar never picked as carry? Because Slardar doesn't skill so well with items. And anything that a carry Slardar does is also done by a support Slardar. So basically there's no point in picking a carry Slardar when you can just pick a support Slardar instead. Like all these spells, you can just cast them with only a blink. And in general, carries that are melee are worse than other carries. You know, because you have to get a gap closer item. Or you might have a skill that closes gaps, which makes the hero good again. It's the same reason why I don't like Tiny as carry, for example. Because you're so forced to buy that Blink Dagger. And then instead of buying, you know, that's your safe lane carry, instead of buying something that helps you farm faster or dominates the team fight, you're playing for mobility. This is also the same reasoning for a lot of different supports that are not picked as carry. It's very simple. They don't scale as well with items or even levels. There are exceptions, of course. Like sometimes you do some Jakiro push lineup. You have a Jakiro core. But they're rare and they're often cheesy. And it's like one of those. It's very often those lineups where you have to win in like the first push that you do. And if you get stopped once, it's pretty much over. Because you have a blink on Slardar and oh my god, do not ping Zai's net worth. Don't do it. That's PTSD shit right there. This is weird. Like Optic is kind of looking like they want to take the fight, but they're also lingering a lot. Oh, here we go. ALT flying out from the blink DK, but he gets saved by the OD. So he actually went back for 4 points in Astral. 204 to 244. Interesting build. Has an ulti ready, but no int stolen yet, or not so much. Only +6. They're happy to trade some heroes here because all heroes are tracked. You know, it's worth. That's all. Nothing much happening. Position 4 for position 4 trade. Slightly better for Optic because, you know, for some reason Zai doesn't have any farm, but this guy over here has a Blink Dagger, by the way. By the way. You know, Zai is, he's 20 gold into his Blink Dagger. 20 gold into his Blink Dagger, 18 minutes into the game. This kid has a Blink Dagger. Motherfucker, what? What? Alright, Odie gets called out. The Blink Dagger on Dragon Knights, paying off. Track gold? I'm not sure if Slaughter was tracked when he died. I didn't see it, it happened too fast. He was tracked? Alright, so even trade then. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all, Mr. CCNC. What are you doing this far up by yourself? And then you waste the puck's coil too. Oh my god. Feed and feed. Like, just ask this question to yourself. I have no teammates near me. Can I push top? Do they have the catch to catch me if they do go for me? The answer is yes. For one, there's a bounty that could possibly be on top of you and cancel your TP. And second, there's a clock. And then there's a Blink Earth Spirit. All of them can catch you. It's very, very sloppy here by Dragon Knight. He was probably thinking he would just blink out and then TP.
Radiant's top tower deserves just as much help as bottom.
High risk, 1 keep wave reward.
A soldier's fortune.
Shouldn't PA go Desert with all the minus armor from Slaughter? No. In this game, PA absolutely needs a BKB and maybe even... I was thinking Lincoln's, but maybe not. Like, Lincoln's could be okay in this game because of, for one, this skill, Static Link, and then secondly, the eventual BKB that Odie's gonna get, but that's way later. Like, he could go for more aggressive items instead, like Basher. He went for Deso. I really think he needed a BKB. Yeah, it's not good, man.
Radiant's middle tower shouldn't have to take this abuse.
I think it's too greedy. This is 20 minutes into the game and your PA still can't fight properly. You know, he's playing for that hopeful one-shot, that your first hit is a crit and that you burst someone before he gets to do something. But no, sacrificing his team, going for another 4k gold farm. This means IG gets a chance here to take Roshan and gets a chance to take towers. But their damage on both Roshan and tower is low. Just like this, man. PA cannot join these fights. Oh! I don't think this is a fight for IG. Or is it? Is it the fight for IG? He has all the ulti. Insta kill. Meanwhile, PA is like, what are you nerds even doing? I don't have BKB. I can't join fights. Get back, you fools. I need 4,000 gold. 4,000. But this is what I mean. It's like this is the exact timing your team wants to take fights. You have A ulti, your Puck has a blink, your DK has a blink, your PA has no BKB, so he cannot fight. Your entire team is building for this 21-minute timing. And he is not ready for it. He's nowhere near ready for it. He just bought an Ogre Club and he still needs 2,600 gold or something. 2,900 gold for the next parts.
Dire's bottom tower needs some help.
It might still work out. I mean, according to the applause, they're even ahead. But you know, he's not playing with his team. He can fight if he positions himself properly. Oh yeah, just position yourself properly and he can fight. Just position yourself properly with a melee hero that needs to go into an OD, into a Razor. It's hard. Basically, you need to get lucky and you need a really good initiate from your team. The problem with initiates is that Zai is 600 gold into his Blink Dagger. Now, of course you can still win fights if you catch your opponents off guard with, say, a smoke. You kill some Earth Spirit before he gets anything off, or maybe a clock. Those are the two initiators of the team. But it's also not hard to catch anyone off guard because there's a bounty hunter in the game. It's one of the best vision heroes of all times. So yeah, initiation is always key. This PA build can work if you play perfectly. If you play 100% perfectly and your opponents just kind of walk high ground without any vision from the smoke and loses their slot or sorry, the clock for nothing, you know? Of course. If you kill everyone like that, then everything can work.
Radiant's bottom tower's got problems.
Oh. Is this bonus feed on the Roche? Or is this a free Roche? It kind of looks like a free Roche, doesn't it? If there was only some way to reduce magic damage.
Before my time.
Thanks, Mr. CYB.
Boom, there it goes.
Oh, the kick! The kick out of the A ulti. Changing the entire world. Neda trying to finish the Roshan. I think he gets it. I think he gets the Roshan and the Aegis. My Aegis, my Roshan. He gets silence. Doesn't have an orb ready for this because of the silence. Can he orb? And then, oh no, I think he's just gonna blink. Oh, he cannot blink. He can't blink. Gets pushed out of the pit. Fucking dead, son. Still, a nice salvage from all that shit that just happened. Yeah, it's a decent salvage, you know. If IG got that Aegis, that's a guaranteed teamfight win for IG. Now it's kind of iffy again.
Radiant's top tower has looked better.
Yeah,
Radiant's
you
top
cannot
tower deserves
make
just
moves
as
from
much
the
of its
power
love.
card. You can't even phase shift it.
I guess Radiant
Not from
fortified their
Aegis anyway.
structures.
Maybe there's other ways you can do it.
Radiant's top tower has looked better.
Was it a dieback on Neda? Was it? Oh my god, it was a dieback.
Radiant's top tower is under
Yeah, that's a
attack.
lot of track kills too and shit. Ooh, 40-60 now. It was 53 just now. Now it's 40%. Piker gets scouted out. Still needs 1,000 gold for his BKB. Yeah, Zai really needs that dagger. He's... Oh my, every time I look at his gold, it's exactly the same. He needs a lane. Oh, PPD, preemptively placing sentries to find the bounty hunter, but instead he gets found. A track kill. Easy money. Just like that, you know, take. What do I think about Desra on PA? Well, like I said, man, I think Desra on PA is fine, but not like this. Needed a BKB first to play with his team's timing.
His middle tower shouldn't have to take this abuse.
Like the whole point of OG's lineup, fuck, I should stop calling him OG. Optic Gaming's lineup is that you blink on some kid and you burst him instantly, and that is, you know, very good at it. They have a puck to disrupt any savers, and they have a Dragon Knight to initiate, and then an AA to follow up. All of them work perfectly together. What is this feed? You know what this feed reminds me of? It reminds me of CCNC when he was here with Dragon Knight. Completely by himself, thinks he's safe because he has 4 staff plus blink, but no. He dies like a potato.
A soldier's fortune.
So yeah, BKB should be up. After this wave in a keep camp maybe. Or, yeah, one more keep camp and that's it. Slaughter plus 600 gold. Suddenly blink, hello? 500 gold for the ulti kill. Suddenly blink, hello? He just farmed 1200 gold in like a minute time. What? Yeah, this is Dota's new meta, by the way. You just give the kills to supports and they get like 10,000 gold on every single kill. It is so broken, actually. They really need to change that. There's no way it should work like that. Such a broken mechanic. BKB now active on Pashkat. Smoke coming out by IG. But they don't have good initiates against a PA BKB. Usually you need a hex for that. And there's no hex here. I don't think they know about the BKB. They just go in hoping he doesn't have it yet. So this looks pretty disaster strategy. Don't go up here again, you fucks. Oh my god. They're really just rolling the dice here. Oh, silence wasted, orb wasted. That's not so good. The AA dies without getting his ult off, but it doesn't matter because Oli just gets critted. Instantly killed. Walking that dog. Yeah, walk that dog.
Tower is under attack.
So if they get one more kill here, I'd say it's still pretty good for IG. But no, that's the only kill they get. You know, this Oli just... he has bursted like crazy. What was that? It was just DKing plus a crit from PA Dagger, I think. Oh, you better BKB TP right about now. Like right now. Like this very second now. Or actually, it was bait all along.
Look there.
It was bait, by the way.
Killing spree. Double kill.
You need to see beyond the phantom.
Prizes must someday fall. May the Elder
That decision by IG to take a fight
Those cracks in
without
Dire's
having your
top
OD
tower.
alive.
It looks like
Interesting.
Dire fortified their structures.
See, and PPD is also like, these idiots are fighting us. I think it should be even out now. Oh yeah, it's sort of even now on the
Dire's top tower
Dota
has
plus
fallen.
win probability.
I was meant to have this.
Reading out that BKB is paying off now. I mean, it cost him a lot though at 21 to 25 minutes. But now he has BKB and it's completely fine again. Yeah, and that blink on Sai. I think that death on OD on bottom lane that gave him like 20 million gold completely ruined IG's game.
Someone better help Dire's middle tower. Dominating.
I thought he was gonna get to kill the Zai.
Something in your eye.
Dire's middle tower just went down.
So many pickoffs now. It all started with that OD getting picked off. Now IG is crumbling.
Dire's bottom tower.
And the
is
thing
under
about their
attack.
lineup is it's not even that good as 5-man.
Dire's bottom tower has
Especially now that the
shattered
PA
to
BKB comes out, they have no answer for it at all. The only way they can do is maybe delay PA killing people by having the Razor Linker.
Dire's bottom tower is being chipped away.
Yeah, Pika Go Link is connected. It's the right play. Because you have to assume
Dire's bottom
that
tower
Udi
needs
gets
some help.
the Hex. Did he just destroy herself? I'm pretty sure he just destroyed herself. But yeah, Udi's next item is either Shiva's or Hex. And it's probably Hex for the initiate. And it's still good for the Link as well.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
So yeah, he's going for the Kuras. Alright, I can get behind that. I think Shiva's is better though because of the in sample from his ult. Smoke coming out. Oh, the Shiva's on Razor already. I think they should have stopped around the items. But whatever. I think both items are good anyway. It doesn't matter too much. kind of dancing around each other. Both teams smoked out. Optic, but a little bit wary about going on that high ground, making sure the BKB hero goes in first. No, this is so awkward. It is so awkward.